Hey guys, UNTRADABLE here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video. Today I'm going to bring you guys a very highly requested video, and that's going to be my club tour. Now I'm not really too sure why so many people want to see a club tour, but on literally every single one of my live streams there's so many people saying, can we see your club, can we see your teams, and just generally, can we see your club? So that's what I'm bringing you guys today. Very highly requested, as I said, and yeah, I'll be showing you all the teams that I have currently, all of the cards that I have in my club, and also some really cool kits. I've got some really rare kits that you could only get through some certain promotions that a lot of you may not have already seen, so I'll show you guys those later on in the video as well. And I actually think that I've got one of the best untradable clubs, at least that I've seen on YouTube anyway. I mean, there's people like Nepenthes and Bateson who have literally every single School Builder Challenge card you can have, for example, like all the Footmas ones. And although I don't have all of those, I actually have some very good untradable informs that I've packed, and just some really good untradable players that I've got in 2-player packs and things like that we'll show you guys later on. Also have some very good first owner players in the rest of my club that I'll show you, including a certain 93 rated Argentinian player who you may have seen me pack. If you haven't seen the pack opening in which I packed that particular player, who you can probably all guess who it is already, I'll leave an annotation in the top right corner of the video. Definitely would recommend going and checking that out. But without further ado, let's go on into the club, and we're going to start off right here with the special cards, because I don't have that many good non-special cards. We start off with this random hero card right here. I don't know why they go ahead of informs, but yeah, for some reason he's there. The majority of my good informs though are untradeable, so just bear that in mind. You'll see that later on in the video. A lot of these cards are investments, and some of them are cards that I just use in my team, so I'll kind of go through, tell you guys which players I'd recommend, which are kind of hidden gems. Ibora, really good player, 14 goals and 2 assists in 14 games. A real kind of hidden gem right there. I use him quite a bit. We've got one to watch Draxler. We've got a few just high rated informs and things there. We've got another Schneider. I actually have 3 different versions of Schneider. I should probably sell most of them, but yeah, we've got them. Inform Giroud, Kalinic, and Yema. Çalhanoğlu. I use him as an attacking midfielder. I sub him on as a cam sometimes in my FUT Champions team. Decent player there. Peasy, he's got a really good card. I quite enjoy using him. Vasquez, decent player there. Keita, really good card if you play him in the middle. He's a good player to sub on as like a defensive midfielder. Koulibaly, he's amazing. Very good player there. That man of the match card. Gomez, who I think I packed during Team of the Year, as did, well, a lot of players in the team I packed during Team of the Year. A lot of players in my club that you will see. Chesney, Montoya, one of my favourite right backs on the game, Montoya. Probably the best, other than maybe the School Builder Challenge, DeMarcos or Juan Fran. Probably the best in the Liga Santander. Alex Telles, he is so good. If you look at his stats, one goal, 2 assists in 7 games. That is a really good return for a fullback. Very cheap as well. Inform Rente, Lanzini, Kovacic, he's really good and really cheap as well. Grimaldo, he's decent. I've been using him and very cheap. Very good player there. Team of the group stage, Kimmich right there. Congolo, another team of the group stage card. Bernadeschi. We've got Seri Dai and Farr right there. Tovin, Telemens, Hota right there. Decent player right there. We've got Dendoko, who gets a hyperlink to Telemens. I might build a team around them, as they both look quite good. I think Telemens has got like 5-star weak foot as well. Latza, West, with just loads of random cards here. Trippier, Pacini, Lozano, actually a really good player there, 95 pace. Karaba, Ayu, Gile, Hasabe, Alvaro, Balde Diao, or Keita. I think that's what most people call him. Yeah, really good player there, 93 pace. Very similar to someone like Martial, but yeah, basically like the Serie A version of Martial. El Mohammadi, he's actually a player that I've used quite a bit in my FUT Champions team. I swap between him and Bellerin, and he's actually quite good. He's a decent player right there. We've got Kabore, I have them in one of my teams that you'll see in a minute. Traore, decent player there. Mbemba, Enric, Ryan, Dahoud, Gomes. We've got Guedes right there, the one to watch guard. Ledley, another one to watch guard there with Bailly. Now we get to the untradables though. Here we go. Start off with 88 rated Inform Eriksson. I packed him in a free pack. Ridiculous backluck right there. He's my favourite midfielder. Probably my favourite, yeah, he's at least my favourite attacking midfielder. I wouldn't go as far as saying he's my favourite midfielder, just because I have a lot of players I really like using there. It's hard to kind of put a finger on which is the best, but as an attacking midfielder, he's probably my favourite on the game, and yeah, just a great player there. We've got Hummels. I packed him as an untradeable. Very good card. I haven't used him that much, but so yeah, he's just a decent player to have in my club. Inform Icardi, I use him as a super sub, although that record looks terrible. He plays like the last 10 minutes of games. He gets a lot of assists for a striker, which is quite surprising. He could be a good centre forward. But yeah, I'm expecting him to get a winter upgrade as well, so this card could get boosted up even higher. Inform Fabregas, packed him in a free pack as well. Most of these cards there are from free packs, which is not too bad at all. So that guy there, Fabregas, decent card there. We've got the Squad Builder Challenge, Jonas card. He's very, very good. He's a player I'd recommend unlocking if you have the coins. We've got Isco, decent player there from the Footmas Squad Builder Challenges. We've got Payet, packed him in a 2-player pack. So lucky. I packed him like 3 times, I think, and this is one that I've kept in my club eventually, but I had to keep using the untradeable ones in the SBC, but this is the final one I ended up getting. And yeah, he's a good player. I played like 5 games with one of them, didn't play with one of them, and then I've got this one for 1 game. But yeah, he's a decent player. I've subbed him on as a centre mid in my Foot Champions team a few times. We've got Kevin Gamero, really good card. He's one of my favourite strikers on this game. I just don't really use him that much anymore because I don't have that many players from the Liga Santander in my club. Insigne right there. Dele Alli, this card is so good. 6 goals in 12 games. A lot of those have been rage quits because originally he had like 7 goals, I think. No, not 7 goals. He had 5 goals in like 6 games, I think. And yeah, very good player. He fits straight into my main kind of Premier League team as well, so decent player there. We've got Sterling, my favourite player on this game. 292 games played with him, 155 goals and 73 assists. Parolo, definitely one of my favourite midfielders on this game. He's got amazing stats, so he's pretty much kind of like a cheap Hullet kind of player. Very good, well-rounded stats on him. Kozawa, one of the best left-backs on the game. I haven't really used him that much. I don't really use that many Ligue 1 teams. Fernandinho, one of my favourite midfielders on this game as well. Very good player there. Very good, well-rounded stats. We've got Shawcross, just a random informer pack there. Smolov from the Russian League Squad Builder Challenge, another very good player. Him and Jonas have partnered together in one team, and they're very good. We then have untradeable one to watch Kante. I said my untradeable club was very good, and yeah, we do have Kante. He's just ridiculously good. I mean, everyone uses Kante, and having this 84 rated version is just so good. We've got Dembele. I've played 1 game with him, and it was as a super sub. And he wasn't very super as a super sub, so I probably should build a team around him and Aubameyang and maybe link him to Kante. That's something I wouldn't mind doing because he looked really good. I just really haven't given him much of a chance. So yeah, he's a player I will be trying out pretty soon in the future. If you guys do have any good teams around him, if you have tried him out, be sure to leave a comment down below with your team. Gareth Barry, I'm not sure why I unlocked him. He's got 40 pace. He's just not very good, but yeah, I unlocked him ages ago right there. Heung-min Son, this guy is so good. He's got some very nice stats. He's got 51 goals and 50 assists in 139 games. I'd say about 100 of those, though, are as a super sub, where I bring him on as a striker for like the last 20 minutes or so of games. Because as a striker, he's so much better than on the wing. He doesn't have 4-star skills, which is what I like for wingers, so they can cut inside. And he's just got such high shooting that as a striker, he's perfect. And I will probably get his one to watch card. No, not his one to watch card. His man of the match card, sorry. And put that out front in my Premier League team for Foot Champions. Could be a decent player there. So yeah, moving down into the club, we then have Defoe, another one of those Squad Builder Challenge cards from Footmas. Dele Alli's inform card, pretty much useless though now as I have his Player of the Month card. We've got inform Tonelli, again from a free pack. Inform, no not inform, one to watch Gabriel Jesus right here. I mean, yeah, when I said that my untradeable club is not too bad at all, I think you guys can kind of see that right now. We've got one to watch Gabriel Jesus. Why do I keep calling him an inform? 82 rated. It is basically an inform because it's his first inform. It's already been boosted up to that. And yeah, I've played 22 games with him already. He's very good. We've got Nakulma right there, just adding a bit of colour to the club. We've got Player of the Year Jensen from the Tipolagian. Actually a really good player. No one seems to use him, but yeah, decent goals per game for a centre mid there. A lot of assists as well. Tim Cahill, I played 1 game with him, it was for a video. He got a goal and an assist. He was actually pretty good, but I doubt I'll use him now much because he's really hard to fit into teams. But he is very good in the air, could be a decent kind of target man player. And then we've got one to watch Sane, one to watch Niang as well. Alex Hunter, who, yeah, pretty much everyone has Alex Hunter. He's not good though at all, so that's why he has 2 goals in 12 games. At the beginning of the game, I just brought him on as a super sub. Well, not really as a super sub, I just brought him on to see if he was any good because he just isn't. But yeah, I used to see if he was any good at the beginning of FIFA 17 when I first unlocked him, and yeah, he just isn't good. And then finally, we've got these random bronze Foot Champions cards. I never really played that much Foot Champions or enough to get the good rewards in the month. Because due to schoolwork, normally on the weekends I play football for my school, sometimes I play hockey as well. I have all my videos to do, lots of homework and stuff, because I'm in the 6th form at school, I have a lot of work to do, so I never really have the time to play like a full 40 games. So normally I only get in like maybe 20 games or so if I actually qualify for the weekend league. so it's just a bit pointless qualifying. I play the tournaments a lot, the qualifiers, just because they're quite fun. But yeah, normally I just don't have enough time to really get anything above like silver or so for the overall month. I mean, I often get like 15, 16 wins or so for the week out of maybe 30 games or so. But then I just don't really have the time to do that every single week, so I don't really have any good rewards from that. But those are the untradeable kind of special cards. Now we've got the gold cards, so I'm going to head down to show you guys just a few of the normal gold cards that aren't untradables, and then I'll show you some untradeable ones as well. We start off just casually with a Lionel Messi, first owner, 93 rated, Lionel Messi. Yeah, I said earlier on, 93 rated, Argentinian, and there we go. Lionel Messi, I was just so lucky to back him. We've got him. Most of these players are first owner. We've got Company right there. A very, very good player, Company. I used him in my main team quite a bit. Then, yeah, we've got Otamendi as well. Just loads of players down here. I used up tons of cards, though, in the Scoreboard challenges for those one-to-watch cards. So that's why I don't have that many kind of normal gold cards down here on my club. I've got a lot of these kind of just standard, quite low-rated ones. But all of the 80s, 81s, 82s, they all got used up in the SBCs. And as did all the lower-rated ones as well. I used so many cards up in those one-to-watch SBCs. That's how I managed to get Kante, all those people like that. I mean, you guys will have seen on my channel, I did a load of pack openings. I probably opened about 50 of those one-to-watch packs in total. Yeah, now I just need to get through the untradeable, or get down to the untradables rather. Get through all of these random non-rare cards, because yeah, I need to get rid of these, but I just don't know how. Like, the Scoreboard challenge is to get rid of them, but I'm sure there's probably easier ways to do it, or I could sell them, but then I just don't really get around to it. We start off with Pepe, 77 games played with him, got him at the beginning of FIFA, pretty good player there. We've got Iron Robin, packed him during Team of the Year. I've never really used him. I should probably use him a bit more, but yeah, pretty good player there. Iron Robin, first owner from a free pack. Matuidi, 83 games played with him. I've not used him for ages. At the beginning of the game, though, he was really good. I used him quite a bit. Barzagli as a first owner player, not that bad there. Ribery, never used him on this game so far. Well, I've not used this card here. I have used his normal kind of gold card in teams before, but I've not used this pack ball version here. But yeah, pretty good player. We managed to pack him as a walkout. Chris Smalling, I've played 127 games with. Got him at the beginning of the game when he was like 30k. Douglas Costa, packed him as well. My mum actually packed him, I think. Yeah, I think my mum was just walking through my room, bringing me a cup of tea, and I told her to open a pack, and she got Douglas Costa. So, random fact there. Lukaku as an untradeable, and then we've just got a few kind of random gold cards. Butland, 128 games played with him. Lucas, Cuadrado, a few players down here, I think. Bellerin, I've played a lot of games played with him. Yeah, 88 games played with Bellerin, and that is it really down here. So, I think Mario Rui I've played a few with. Yeah, 21 games played with him. So those are all of the cards really I think that you guys probably want to see in my club. Don't really have many others, but I do also have, as I was saying earlier on, some really, really cool kits. So we head down here to kits. You guys are going to see. You're probably wondering, like, what cool kits are there that we don't already know about? You will see in a minute. So we have all the pre-order ones. Everyone knows about them. We have them there. We have this kit here, the EA Access Home Kit. Only available on Xbox. You had to be on EA Access. So you could basically only get this in the first week of Ultimate Team before it was released to the general public. So pretty rare kit right there. I've never really come up against anyone with it. The Football 11 kit. I think that's from a Scoreboard challenge a long time ago. Got a few kind of promotional ones there. Got the Foot Champions home kit from being a Foot Champions Club member. And this is from the first ever kind of month of Foot Champions Club. So not many people have that. That's made by Daily Render, if you didn't know. Unicorn home kit, that was from, I think, Black Friday. Not many people got that because it was released really early in the morning. The Pride home kit. The Grande away kit, that is one of the Foot Champions Club ones. The First and Foot home kit, that looks pretty cool. The Footmas kits. Legends home kit, that's only available on Xbox, so quite a rare one there. The Coca-Cola kit. This one here was gifted to me by one of my Twitter followers and subscribers called Aaron Dynamic. He sent me the code for this on Christmas as like a Christmas present, which was pretty cool. And yeah, the Coca-Cola kit you can only get, I think in the US, if you redeem a code you get on Coke cans. So yeah, it's a really rare one. I've never come up against anyone using this, and it looks quite cool. I always use that one there. The Footmas home kit. The Adidas Condivo home kit. This is from, again, being a Foot Champions Club member. The Team of the Year home kit right there. The Futura home kit. The Lunar New Year home kit. The Team of the Week away kit. Classico home kit. And the Palacios away kit, which looks really cool. I'm using this at the moment, and this is again a Foot Champions Club one. And then I have all of those just standard kind of kits. and badges and things down here that you guys probably aren't too interested in. So that is my club. Now, let's go and check out the teams that I'm currently using on Ultimate Team. I actually thought that I had a lot more teams than I do, because originally I had like 15 teams or so, as I said in the intro, but then I forgot that I used loads and loads of the players in these teams in the Want to Watch Squad challenges. So I actually have like 3 or 4 teams to show you guys. These ones here are just investment teams. If you see, for example, this one here called Crotone, it's basically the full Crotone team, and it's because this team here is just entirely made up of silvers. There's no gold cards that play for this team. So I'm just waiting for a Serie A Squad challenge for Higuain. That's why I've got that one there. And then the same with some of the ones down here. For example, Freiburg, a team in the Bundesliga where there aren't that many gold cards, and they're all good investments. So I've picked up a full team from there. And these are for League Squad challenges. I've also got the 11. That is for a new series that I've been meaning to bring out for a while. Should be out soon though, because I'm actually on holiday now, so I have time to record that. But yeah, we start off with just a standard BPL team. And basically, just because I have a lot of great untradeable Premier League players, I put them all into one team. And yeah, this is a team that I use in Foot Champions because it's just so good. I've got a stacked club when it comes to Premier League players. And now, obviously, we've got a great bench with Messi and people like that we can bring on. But this is kind of the team I've settled on when it comes to Premier League. Then we've got this team here, which is built around Jonas and Smolov. And you guys can see we've obviously got both the Squad Challenge cards up front there. We've got this Man of the Match Kabore card, which is not too bad there. And then we've got Pizzi and then Grimaldo as some other special cards. But yeah, this one here, really cool team. One of my favourite teams to use right now. It's not like as good as my Foot Champions kind of Premier League team, but it's really good fun to use with those Squad Challenge cards. It's a nice no links weighted hybrid. It's a team I use quite a bit. And then finally we've got this one here. It's called Foot Champions. I've been mixing up between this one here and my other team for Foot Champions, but yeah, it's kind of like a Premier League team basically, but I wanted to fit in Hummels, so I've got Hummels and Kimmich getting that hyperlink there. I've got Rodriguez at left back, and then Butland, Smalling, El Mohammadi. As I said, I have been using him a bit recently. Then Kante, Eriksson, Heung-min Son, Sterling, and Gabriel Jesus. So the majority of my teams are just mainly made of untradeable players. Everyone in this team, other than I think El Mohammadi and Kimmich, are untradeable. I think that's the case, but anyway, yeah, just so many untradeable players in my club. It's great to have all those cards because it allows me to just build like whatever team I have really with loads of cards in my club that I have as untradeables, and having them as one to watch cards means that a lot of them will get boosted up if they get in form. So I've got Gabriel Jesus, Kante, Hummels, Payet, loads of players like that, Sane and Yang, and just players who I like using, and I've got their one to watch cards and they're untradeable. So having an untradeable card too, what I like about it is you always have that card, so you always have that first owner card with a record that's only like in your club, like this Heung-min Son, for example. No one else has used that Heung-min Son, it's just my Heung-min Son. Same with Eriksson, for example. It's one I've packed, and that record is entirely from me. So it's quite cool just having like a first owner club with everyone I've packed, rather than having those cards that you buy. It's just something quite cool really. But yeah, those are the teams. I do have mainly investment teams. I have a lot of silver investments in my club. I've got those 3 kind of main teams there, no concept teams. But yeah, pretty cool club. If we go and check out quickly my kind of trading profit and stuff like that, I'll quickly show you guys the leaderboards so you can see how many coins I've made already from trading this year. Again, that's something quite a few people ask me, and then that'll be the end of the video. So yeah, as a lot of you guys do ask, this is my transfer profit. You guys are always asking on stream, what is like my total transfer profit, how much have I made from trading, and it is 4.9 million coins as of right now. And yeah, I've been making a lot of coins from Want to Watch investing recently. If you guys do want to check out the video I did yesterday, I think it's yesterday when you're watching this video here. If you do want to go and check that video out, it shows how I make a lot of coins and how some of the biggest kind of traders, if you look right here, go to the top 100. If you go down, lots of these people here use the method that you will see. This guy right here, iGoldenBear, he's made 60 million coins from trading this year. He uses the method that I'm going to show you. Well, I'm trying to work this out. I think when you're watching this video, it will be out the day before, but I still need to record it after this one, which makes no sense at all. But if you go and check the video out there, I'll leave an annotation in the top right corner of the video. It shows how to make a ton of coins using a brand new trading method that I've been using recently. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. I know it's been a highly requested one, so hopefully this does kind of satisfy all the people who were wanting to see this type of video here. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.